Guys, this is Gavin from Gym Country. Today I'm going to show you 4 of the best tricep exercises for mass. Click subscribe. So we are looking to get a nice horseshoe mass tricep, guys. So that's looking at the long head, the lateral head and the short head of the tricep. 4 of the very best tricep exercises for mass. First up, we've got a skull crusher. Second up, we have got a close grip bench press. Third, we have a rope push down, and fourth, we have tricep dips.
First off, we have a skull crusher using a hammer curl bar. I've picked a hammer curl bar because it keeps my elbows parallel and keeps them from flaring out. So as you can see, I bring the bar down towards the top of my head. My starting position is not front of me, but more toward behind me. As I bring the weight down, my shoulders are placed firmly back with very little movement. My abs are braced and my elbows lock out at the top of the rep there. Control the movement on the way down and then controlling the movement on the way up. So elbows stay nice and parallel and a nice full range of movement. This is how not to do the rep. Bringing the bar forward in front of you, swinging the bar forward in front of you, not placing any tension on the triceps, but more actually on the shoulders, or if anything, there's not any tension on the triceps. This is also not how to do it. This is placing pressure on the elbow joints. As you can see there, by having way too much flexion, the bar needs to be behind your head, so that you can have more of the tension coming through the triceps on the way down. Now we've got a close grip bench press. You're going to keep your feet placed on the ground, abs braced, hand position is shoulder width. Gone for a thumbless grip, just because it tucks my elbows in, so you can see the thumbs are around the bar. Elbows should be parallel on the way down, sinking down below your lats, and then straightening it at the top of the rep to lock out. The bar is positioned down to the lower chest and then up at the top, locking the triceps out at the top, making sure you're squeezing. So this is another way of doing it. You can do thumbs over the bar, so a normal grip, as you can see, especially if you're going to go heavier, places less pressure on the wrists, but you are more likely to flare out with the elbows and this not isolating as much. Now we've got a tricep rope push down. Slight bend in the knees, elbows tucked in as tight as possible, and squeezing the rep at the bottom, splitting the rope at the bottom of the rep to get a nice defined looking tricep on the squeeze, which is the most important part of the rep, right at the bottom. Elbows staying in the whole time. Abs braced, knees nice and soft with a slight bend, keeping your shoulders back. This is how not to do the exercise. This is using all the shoulders and not using any of the triceps. This is also doing the reps way too fast, not allowing any tension in the tricep muscles. Next up, we have got a tricep dip, great for strength as well, building nice mass on the triceps. Dropping your elbows just about 90 degrees, just above 90 degrees, so you take the pressure away from the shoulders. Keeping your elbows in, you got your hands about parallel on the closer grip rather than the outer grip, squeezing at the top of the rep. Your back is nice and straight, so your shoulders don't round, your shoulders are nice and in place. This is how not to perform the rep. This is more like a chest or shoulder dip. This is leaning way too far forward, causing stress on the shoulders, as you can see.
So there we go, guys. You've completed these exercises correctly with good form I've shown you. You should now be looking at getting a nice horseshoe-like tricep like this, as you can see the split there on the long head. So click subscribe, comments I will reply to, and please like. Stay tuned for more exercises and teaching points like these.